Hello, sweetheart. What's up, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are fine, guys. Finally, it has happened. Yo, finally, it has happened. Big Brother has come with his verdict and judgment. Housemates gathered at the lounge. Oh my goodness, it is a lot. You guys are going to be getting all this gist. It is a lot. Please watch to the end of the video so that you not skip any part at all. Big Brother had gathered housemates to the lounge. We have been waiting for this. I told you guys that it's either Big Brother says something about it today or before eviction. I suspected and I was really expecting it to 100%. So he gathered them at the lounge to address some issues. He said by telling them they've been you know the rule book, they've been disobeying the rules in the rule book, they've been violating the rules, they've been behaving anyhow, forgetting that they came into the house to play a game. Like they've been so the misconduct is much. They've bullied one another, like they've done a lot of things, provocation and all. Trust Biggie. Guys, one thing I love is that it's evidence based. There are receipts. So Biggie started by playing the clips, and you guys know that once he plays the clips, he is going to repeat. Yo, everybody's faces, those the culprits, the ones that were really involved, everybody was yo, guys. They were rejecting Liema. I wonder what would have been going through Liema's mind right now. It would have been a lot because, guys, I was really scared. So he started with Tracy's video clip where Trixie said she was going to stab someone. She was talking to Q. The other time she was crying because she's not able to fight and all. It started when she started having conversation with Bujebi, Didi. After that conversation, she was like, she's going to do this to Thandeka. She's going to do that. She went to the kitchen. Q was trying to, like, he said, no, it's not you. I'm going to do this, pierce it through the heart. Yo, the housemates were astonished. You guys is there to see the way they opened their mouth. Like, yo, guys, at that point, I thought Tracy was going to be disqualified. But me, I feel like three housemates might leave today. If three housemates are leaving today, that means Trixie is one of them. Yeah, Tracy is one of them. So maybe I feel Biggie just, let's just give this one a strike. Let's just leave her in the house. Probably she might leave, or not even probably from their end. If they are aware that she's leaving tonight, there is no point disqualifying her if she's leaving. I don't know if it's just two housemates or three housemates at the end of the day. Guys, the housemates were embarrassed on her behalf. So after that her clip, Biggie repeated the clip, and yo, God have mercy. He played another clip that was only Liema. How the whole thing started at the table with Ramona and how she removed Thandeka's bonnet, all of that. Oh my goodness. And Biggie repeated it again. The housemates were watching. And while they were playing it, Liema was just, I don't know if she was feeling remorseful or she was feeling herself. Probably the ego was high. I don't really know because camera was on her face while they were showing it, but it wasn't really something to be very proud of, guys. So after that, Biggie played the clip of Thandeka and Ilano. Do you know that Thandeka actually said that? Thandeka actually said, "You've only been a woman for two minutes, blah, 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 blah." But do you guys know what saved Thandeka? Do you guys know what really saved Thandeka? Though, okay, let me continue. Then after that, where she called that, then there was a place to, Ramona called her. It was that you've only been a woman for 2 minutes. Then there was another clip where Thandeka and Ramona were in the kitchen talking, and it seems they weren't really happy of what's going on. So Thandeka was like, that it has really been a lot for her. It's not just that bullying is a collective bullying, and that is really making, okay, it was Ramona that said it's making her look like a bully, and it's not really making it look seem like she's standing up for Thandeka. But no, that is a collective thing. So Thandeka said no, that she has really hold back herself a lot, but this time around the provocation is much. That conversation alone in the kitchen, I felt, was what reduced whatever punishment or whatever verdict Biggie would have given her. Yo, Bravo was just thinking, I hope this is not disqualification. I know it to bring back memories of him. Honestly, if you'd asked me, one person I would have thought they would have disqualified would have been Trixie. But finally, guys, after Biggie had played the clips, he asked Tracy, okay, he came, said they've done a lot, they've been derogatory towards their whatever fellow housemates, and he read from the rule book the things that the person should be removed from the house immediately, like getting physical, challenging someone, being physical at someone, or inflicting harm, be it to yourself or to another. Such situations, the person is going to be removed from the house immediately. Guys, I was so scared. Then he went ahead to say anything that has to do with probably all this gender-based related something, religion, race, tribe, whatever it believes, whatever it is, when you come at a housemate based on their race, their religion, their belief, their gender, their whatever, that I think that one attracts a serious something, and the housemate is expected to refrain from it, to change. If not, the person will be removed from the show. Do you know that when they played that clip of Thandeka saying that you've already been a woman for Ilano was just so happy. Ilano was dancing. I know in Ilano's mind, oh, she's going to be disqualified. She's going to go home today. Like, guys, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was scared for Thandeka. And at the same time, I was scared for Liema, but I know that Liema may not be disqualified. She might actually get strikes. But I was like, why? Liema, you came from your season, you got a strike, now a strike also. So after Biggie said that, he called Liema and Trixie, told them to stand up. He issued Trixie with a double strike. Double strike. Like one more strike, you are out of the show. But I'm having a feeling that Trixie might go home today. Yeah, even if she's I don't know. I just have this feeling, no, based on all these online polls. I don't know actually if she's gonna survive. Okay, but I just feel like maybe even if she's not gonna survive, I just feel like Biggie didn't want to make it seem like okay, we are disqualifying you since you're already going to be evicted today, so there is no point. Let's leave you in the house. And it was just something she said, but it was not carried out. But this was the same thing Bravo B did. Maybe because Bravo B's own had to deal with the XY whatever. But this one has to do with somebody's like seriously, I never expected that Tracy would be getting double strikes. I was thinking she was going to be disqualified. How can you say that? Did you guys see how she was agitating? Did you guys see the rage? Even Big Brother mentioned it. Did you guys see the rage in this girl? I'm going to stop. Like, seriously? Yo, Q was trying to calm her down. And it was not first, it was not second. She, like, you want to carry out this. I have a feeling she might go home today. I have a feeling she might go home. So probably that is why they didn't want to get her disqualified so that people won't be like disqualify others. But I'm happy Biggie read from the rule book. What's Liema and Thandeka and Ramona did only a try strike. Oh, yo, this was Liema. Like, what will be? I'm so disappointed. If you're a Liema fan, I'm so disappointed. We all supported Liema in her season. Even after the show, we all supported her streaming. Let me be. We all like, yo, guys, the streaming party that night. I was up. People were streaming on Spotify. Do you know how to download Spotify in one of my because of? So don't come here to feel like, oh, we don't like Liema. I'm just disappointed as human because I never expected it. So Biggie gave Trixie double strike, which I didn't like. She would have been disqualified because her own has to do with harming someone, and gave Liema one strike, which is quite understandable because she didn't push her, she just removed the bonnet. So Biggie gave Liema one strike and told her two more strikes, she's going to be leaving Big Brother's house. And I know she would not be proud of it. So after Biggie was done with them, he came to Thandeka. In fact, when Liema got one strike, I was thinking, okay, maybe Thandeka is going to be serious warning, serious punishment, or whatever. So Biggie called Thandeka and Ramona. I know these other housemates will be rejoicing, happy, thinking that Thandeka will go home. Didi, who has been saying she's going to go for Melly and all of that. Yo, guys, I know they will all be disappointed because Didi has been saying a lot. I'm going to bring you guys that gist. I thought she said she does not want Melly. She can't. She told Big Sister, no, Melly, both of them cannot do this. But you are here obsessing over him, and you have Mshefani. Like, it's weird. So Biggie called Thandeka and Ramona, right? Said for being derogatory towards their fellow housemates, la 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 la, they should refrain from it, do this, do the make changes, blah blah. Both of them are hereby issued a strike. I know people are gonna drag Ramona or drag Thandeka saying that, yeah, because Ramona was following her, that was why she. But if you watch their conversation in the kitchen, you could see that they were not even proud of everything that was happening. Okay, for being derogatory towards their fellow housemates and for also not participating in the wager and in the thing they were doing. So Biggie gave them one strike each. One, two more strike, you'll leave the house. That was not it. So before Biggie rounded off, still advising them. He talked about the first timers and also the second chance. In fact, there was something he said, and that straight went to Liema. I'm going to talk about it in a separate video because Biggie indirectly shaded Liema. Yeah, come for me. I'm going to tell you about it later, not here. So Biggie also called Didi for throwing something on Thandeka. She's been exempted from participating in the HOH game come tomorrow. And as for to me, for pushing Nshefane when they just had an altercation, for not having self-control, and he pushed Nshefane when they were just having an altercation, he is hereby given final warning. Okay, because you are the HOH anyway, but then it is what it is. So after that, Biggie really talked to them. He was so disappointed in the second timer. I'm going to talk about how Biggie shaded Liema. Please, I'll talk about it in a separate video because even while Biggie was saying that, all the camera focus and attention was on Liema. And I know that street was for her. It was not for any other person. So that was how the whole thing ended. Trixie got 2 strikes, double strikes. Liema got 1 strike. Thandeka got 1 strike. Ramona got 1 strike. Didi has been exempted from participating in the HOH games, and to me the Baba received the final warning. And Biggie told them all the parties that are involved, if they eventually survive this night, that means they should be more careful because any more thing, they should know you're here in the house for the game. You're here in the house. Let your focus be on the money and not on any other thing, because that's the reason you are in Big Brother's house. So let me wrap it up here. Let me not jump at everything. I'll bring you more updates soon. All right, guys, share your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how you guys are feeling. I'm actually come on live. Let's just chat about this. Please, it might actually be a blank live. I might not really be showing my face. Okay, so just join in the conversation. Let's talk about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.